Yes, sir. It's your boy B Hayes. We back with another one, guys. Before we get into it, let's give this video a thumbs up. If you're new around here, you already know what to do. You already know what to do. So AMC, guys, get ready because it's just getting back interesting. We already know the people, the crowd, the herd, the money. It all starts pouring in once people start to see a little, just a little proof. Give me a little proof, AMC, that you're not crashing down to 1, you're not crashing down to 2, you're not coming down to 5. Give me a little proof that you're about to turn around and go into upward momentum, upward direction, and I will start buying you. That's what the people on the sideline sits and wait for. So now they getting their proof. They see the momentum, they see the news, they see the catalyst, they see the improvements, they see all this stuff adding up, adding up, adding up. See millions and billionaires loading up on AMC, getting rid of other quality companies. They see all this stuff. It's adding up, adding up, adding up, adding up. So what they going to do? Let me buy AMC as well. Even though I don't know, I'm always talking junk about AMC. I don't really believe in AMC. I'ma still buy it because everybody else is doing it. So that's exactly what's about to take place, guys. Exactly what I just explained. Even the people that don't really want to be a part of this, they're going to still be a part of it because it's money to be made. They see the charts. They see the action. They see the facts. They see everything is lining up, guys. So let's go ahead and take a look at this bad boy. AMC is sitting at $13.37. That's what we ended the day on. We could have did better, no doubt. But I'm thankful for what we get and what we seeing, guys. So let's go ahead and take a look at it. We know we broke through major resistance today at 12.50. We know once doing so, we can run straight up, $3-4 with ease to around $15-16 range. We will have another resistance around $15.70. Once we break above that, we can run to the $18-19-20 range. Then we know a main resistance will be at $20, $73, and $23. Once we close above 23, guys, we already know where this thing could go from there. This thing could hop up $10, $12, $15 a share with ease. Quick double up from there. So, guys, we know the AMC outperformed the entire market today. Also, the Dow Jones climbs for the third straight day as stocks end sharply higher after retail sales. So U.S. stocks closed sharply higher Tuesday after retail sales data for April suggested the economy remained healthy, and as investors weighed remarks by Federal Reserve Chairman Jerome Powell. So the economy is still healthy, meaning it's not bad. People are still, spending. People are still doing what they was doing before all this stuff started happening. Just as I was telling you guys, regardless of what's going on, regardless of what's happening, people is still going to spend that bag. And I told you guys, even though inflation going through the roof, interest rates going through the roof, you would expect people spending. That's what analysts, that's what the fundamentals was actually say. People will spend less money when things become more expensive. But like I told you guys, this new generation, this new wave of people, all they know is spend, 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 spend. You know why? Because they live by a motto: we're going to get it back when we get paid. We're going to get it back on our next, on our next lick. We're going to get it back on our next whatever. They live for instant gratification. They spend what they got, and they spend what they got left. They just spend, spend, spend. So you already know, guys, the economy gonna most definitely stay healthy because people don't have financial literacy. They're gonna spend regardless of how high stuff is. So we got the Dow Jones, guys. It gained over 1.3% today. The S&P 500, it climbed 2% respectively. The NASDAQ, it jumped over 2.8%, guys. So I am expecting for the S&P, the Dow, the NASDAQ to continue climbing higher going into tomorrow, guys. Like I told you guys, I expected for this week to be popping off. They'll be popping off. You know why? Because usually on Fridays, that's usually a great indication where you'll be able to tell what's really to come. You're not really going to give you a clear indication on how the next week is going to follow, especially if you end down. Just because we close down on Friday, that's not going to tell you necessarily next week is going to be bad. But by us ending up on Friday, meaning we going in a positive direction, we ending in the green, we ending out strong. Now that does give you a more clarification rather than ending down, because ending strong, that lets you know off rip that we don't usually do that, being for the fact that a lot of investors, a lot of day traders, a lot of investors are exiting their positions going into the weekend. That will cause the market to come down a bit from all that money pouring out So usually, you know, we either consolidate, not do much on a Friday, or we'll come down. Sometimes we'll have a strong close on Friday, but usually not, guys, because it's a lot of options that's expiring. The market just trying to manipulate them. The market makers trying to make sure people don't get paid. You know, the market isn't made to be easy. If it was, everybody would be doing it. So, you know, it's a little manipulation, a little rig. We know all that. But if you got a system in place, you got risk management, you got discipline, you know how to aim small so you can miss small, and you know how to repeat that process over and over again, you can be successful in the market, and you will be successful. But you got to have patience, and you got to know, you know, you got to start with what you're, you know, what you capable of doing. Meaning you can't be trying to start way up here, but you way down here. And what I mean by that exactly is you can't be trying to make $100,000 this year in the market, and you don't even got 100,000. Or not saying it like that, or saying like that's not you know you trying to move too fast. You trying to make 100,000 this year in the market, and it's probably your first, second year in the market, or you don't have the capital to actually, you know, bring in that type of revenue in the markets. You probably only playing with $1,000, $2,000, $3,000, $4,000 in the market, and already got your goals to make 100,000 this year. And I hope you do. Not trying to bring nobody down. Just saying, you know, need to have realistic expectations and you know, basically, guys, have realistic expectations. Not trying to bring anybody down, saying you can't, you know, turn 5,000 to 100,000 in 1 year in the stock market, because you can. But just saying, by the way I do things, how I'm conservative, I aim small, miss small, and not try to rush success and just let it come. Which, you know, we got different definitions of success, because I'm already successful. We know success is basically, what's the word for it? I can't even think of the word for it, but basically it's your own definition of what you feel as successful. I feel successful is whenever you make more than you need every month to survive. That's gas bills, everything, that's necessities. Whenever you pay for everything every month and still have money left over to invest or save, that's successful in my eyes. So you already know, guys, like I say though, you know, play at your level. Play at your level. That's what I'm really trying to get out. Play at your level. I mean, if you only got a $5,000, $10,000 account, you know, you shouldn't be aiming for 100,000. You should be aiming for more like a double up. A double or a triple up would be fine, would be good. And that's still a bit aggressive. But, you know, the way I see the market and the way, you know, we do things over here, we're looking for big percentage gains. We take small gains as well, but we like to take the meat of a move of crazy opportunities that happen within the market. Meaning crazy dip buys, crazy breakouts, crazy first day runners, crazy, you know, up and coming catalysts, buy the rumor, sell the news, crazy cup of handles, like different strategies, guys, different strategies that come about. We call out plays, you know, we been missing some, we hit some, but that's all part of the game, guys. That's how you got to know how to fold them. You got to know how to hold them. You got to know how to maneuver your account. Can't nobody else maneuver your account for you guys. You got to know how to do that. And maneuver is just knowing how to weave, get in, get out, bob and weave, knowing what you're doing. So you already know, guys. That's all I got for this video. Just want to give you guys a quick update that you guys know AMC is about to go off. It's about to go off, guys, because this is what the people waits for. They waits for confirmation. They is receiving that confirmation, especially if tomorrow we can have another solid day with overall market in AMC and GME as well. It's going to get, you know, it's going to go bananas. You already know what to do. Add your boy on Instagram at the B Hayes Show. Add me on here. I love y'all. We out, and God bless you. We go.